My name is Mary Musyoki. I'm an occupational therapist working with special education professional, mainly coordinating the interns and the projects around Nairobi.
As much as you're occupational therapist, you may think too narrow. But if you learn from a physiotherapist, from a speech therapist, from a special needs teacher, you really broaden your way of thinking and approaching the child.
Okay. My name is Adis Okiomawako. I am an SNE teacher, teaching learners with special needs education, specialist in hearing impairment. But I teach all the kinds of the disability. My school is called Nakel Special Unit for the Deaf, found in Yonkatarungai. I was invited in this training at SEP, and I've really appreciated it. Thank you for inviting me. I have learned a lot that I'm going to help this learner with special needs a lot, and I'm also going to help the parents to create awareness about autism, communication, play.
So they come for a 2 weeks training. What we do is really to make them ready to go into the field and to work with families. As much as they have their own profession, they have to learn from other professions. And the main thing is that they have to know to have a child-centered approach. It's not just you do something on the child, but you have to communicate, you have to interact with the child. And that is the beautiful thing I believe we do with SEP.
My name is Sharon Muchoki. I'm a physiotherapist. We deal with children with special needs mostly, children who have certain types of disability, and they all depend on severity. I can agree that SEP has taught me a lot these 2 weeks. It has taught me to think more of the child as a child than just the condition, and also to understand the benefits of a holistic team, just not me as a PT, but the essence of an occupational therapist and a special needs teacher.
I'm called Michael Katifaru Kimani. I'm an occupational therapist. I've learned a lot in SEP. We have learned how to do handling and positioning, and also we have learned how to do feeding, how to do play. And I think the skills that I've learned here in SEP, they will assist me great while I go back to my place of work at Pumwani Hospital. I'll be able to reach out to many kids who have disability, let's say like for example cerebral palsy.
My name is Jen Kisoi. I'm working as a volunteer at Mitamboni Health Facility. Being a privilege to have a training with SEP, it has been beneficial to me, especially with the autism children and how in managing them and using my nutritionist skills into helping them. In feeding them, I've known on ways on how to be feeding them and helping them into getting their meals and the nutrients that they deserve into their meals to help them grow well. Also being able to identify children with different needs and skills, and also how to help them into implementing them into their daily activities.
My name is Helen Musau. I am a special needs teacher. I'm currently in this training being done by SEP. I've interacted with SEP. I've worked with them in my former school, Buruburu Baptist Church School, whereby I learned a lot from them. They trained us on how to make learning and teaching resources using local materials and available materials. They have also told us on how to handle learners with special needs, especially when teaching. And I have learned on group therapy, of which I didn't know. I didn't know a child could learn through singing, but now I know. I've tried it and it has worked. I've also interacted with the materials that I didn't know about them today, about sensory integration. I'm now able to know a child with sensory integration and where to put the child.
They'll be doing the projects from January all the way to December. Then we are hoping to just have the whole team be involved so that they can get the practical aspects.